Next up is DJ Hero.
Yeah, so DJ Hero. So this is yet another attempt for Activision to milk the Hero franchise whatsoever, but they're at least putting a new peripheral.
Okay.
They're actually going a little bit different. Not
Activision
just doing
is becoming my sworn enemy.
God.
Like
They've been my sworn enemy for a long time. Dude.
I know, but I'm starting to think that I'm going to make like little Ouija, like not Ouija, little voodoo dolls, and like start sticking pins in them with Activision's face on them.
Do you remember like how much shit we gave EA for a while? But I haven't done that in a long time.
Activision's the new EA, dude. EA at least has been taking some risks with some
Dead
new
Space,
games. Yeah.
EA came out with. There's some really good stuff EA's come out with.
So EA's kind of turned a new leaf. They're trying to do some new shit. They still stick a new sports game out every 5 seconds. But the point is Activision sucks my balls.
Activision needs to work on some new IP.
Yeah, seriously, just stop fucking the dead whore in the bed.
Please. But yeah, DJ Hero, speaking of the dead whore.
DJ Hero.
So DJ Hero, they're going to say, okay, well, let's take the formula of Guitar Hero and put it to a DJ with a turntable.
Okay.
So like what they do is, like, if you look on one side, it's a big turntable with 3 buttons.
Okay.
Okay, and then then on the left side you have the faders. I mean, you know DJ.
I know it. Yeah.
So what you're doing is you're kind of doing this. So the idea behind it is you have the 3 bars that you're doing, and then you hold down the button or you hit the button and then scratch based on what, and then you have to do the slider. So there's this interesting element where you're looking at all of the things and you're hitting the slider and you're going like this all the time, and you're trying to do it. And you can also ad lib. You can do some interesting stuff. So it's an interesting concept. For the half hour I got to play it, I didn't like it, dude.
Really?
Like, when I played Guitar Hero, when I started on easy, I felt an instant connection.
Yeah.
Right? Remember I was telling you, like, dude, back in the day, like, dude, Guitar Hero?
When I picked up
Guitar Hero, you gotta try Guitar Hero.
I shot, like, you kept talking to me about how good it was, and I finally
3
picked
weeks
it up.
in a row, yeah.
And it was one of these things where it's like I played for, like, 6 hours, my fingers were hurting, and when I sat down, my vision was fucked up because, like, I kept seeing the bars moving from me. It was like Tetris back in the day.
Yeah.
First time you play Tetris, it basically is like a shock in the nutsack.
Yeah, and it kind of just connected with you. Same thing with Rock Band. When we played and we were singing, we were drumming. It was just like, it was awesome. When I played DJ Hero, I'm like, really? I got to kind of like shift it over, and then like it had this weird, interesting element. Granted, like if I had more time, maybe I'd figure it out. But I was just like, you have to do this weird hit and scratch.
Yeah.
So it's this weird thing where I was missing because like the buttons would move.
Oh, interesting.
You know what I mean? Yeah. So obviously, if you're an expert turntablist like some of our friends, maybe it's not that big of a deal. But it's just like it is not for casual people. It is seriously for like people that really want to learn how to DJ or try to at least.
Okay. So the thing is they've had a rhythm game like this in arcades for years.
But it's so different.
Well, I've never played that one. I've never
Beatmania.
Yeah, Beatmania.
Yeah, so
with the actual
I love Beatmania.
Oh, really?
Because Beatmania.
All right, so that's I was going to ask you to compare the two.
Okay, so and that's the one thing I did actually a Twitter about it. I said like, look, DJ Hero's interesting. Beatmania is still more fun. Because if you look at Beatmania, you have 3 white keys, 2 black keys.
Yeah.
That's what you're hitting.
Oh,
so
really?
it's like popping, basically.
Oh.
Right, so you're hitting that.
But they've got like turntables and shit.
But then you do a turntable, there's a red line, so you go whoosh, whoosh.
So it's aesthetics.
It's aesthetics.
Okay. All right. Okay, so it's popping.
So it's popping, which popping is fun. Popping is great.
Awesome.
That's why I like Beatmania better.
One of these days I'm going to review my popping controller.
Can I borrow it? Because you can.
Shut up!
You're not going to use it.
I know.
So, but yeah, so that's the thing. Beatmania is awesome because it's very much like poppin'. This is DJ Hero. I can see where they're going with it. I have to say the music's pretty good. They do a lot of mashups.
Yeah.
Very interesting mashups. Where what was it, like Gwen Stefani and something else? Where it was just like, I don't like this.
You were saying there was like a Beastie Boys and Weezer one or something.
Yeah, there's some really good mixes, and like
you
you listen to it, like I'm kind of rocking. This is kind of good. But
the controls.
It's not fun, and I don't want to spend $150 on a new peripheral just to try a game.
No.
So
I've got enough peripherals in my closet covered in dust.
I don't think like our wives. I don't think will allow us to bring another peripheral.
I know, like walking in, like, hey, I got DJ here. She's like, out.
It's just like when one comes in, Poppin has to go.
Yeah,
out.
no. Popping over my dead body.
So yeah, so DJ Hero, I'm not feeling it. Maybe if I had some more time, but I'm not going to spend $150 to try it out.
Yeah.